In a quiet riverside village, there lived a humble boatman named Sammy. Everyone in the village trusted him because he had spent years guiding people safely across the river, whether the waters were peaceful or rough. But although Sammy looked calm on the outside, deep inside he carried a pain that never seemed to fade. Many years earlier, Sammy had lost his younger brother during a terrible storm on the river. Ever since that heartbreaking day, he secretly blamed himself for what happened. Every night, memories returned like waves crashing against his mind. What if I had acted faster? What if I had chosen another path? What if I could have saved him? Those thoughts slowly stole his happiness. Sammy no longer laughed with the villagers like he once did. His face grew tired, his voice quieter, and even the river seemed to notice the sadness in his heart. One bright morning, a young girl named Amina stepped onto Sammy's boat. She was cheerful and full of curiosity. As Sammy rowed silently, Amina looked at him and asked gently, "Uncle Sammy, why do your eyes always look so heavy?" Sammy gave a weak smile and replied, "Because I still carry the pain of yesterday." Amina stayed quiet for a moment before saying something simple but powerful. "If your hands are full of yesterday, how can you hold today?" Her words touched Sammy deeply. That evening, Sammy sat alone beside the river, watching the water move endlessly toward the horizon. The river never stopped to cling to what had already passed. It simply kept flowing forward. At that moment, Sammy understood something important. He had been carrying the past like heavy rocks inside his boat. And the heavier the rocks became, the harder it was for him to move ahead. For the first time in years, Sammy decided to let go. He would still remember his brother with love, but he would no longer punish himself with endless guilt. Instead of living in sorrow, he would honor his brother by appreciating the life still in front of him. The next sunrise felt different. Sammy stepped into his boat, breathed in the cool morning air, and smiled softly at the golden light spreading across the river. His heart finally felt lighter. As the boat drifted gently across the water, Sammy realized something beautiful. The past was a chapter already written. The future was still unknown. But today was a precious gift waiting to be lived. Reflection. In our own lives, many of us continue carrying old pain, regrets, failures, and sadness from the past. But yesterday was never meant to imprison us. It was meant to teach us. Just like the river, life keeps moving forward. We cannot change what already happened, but we can choose whether to keep carrying its weight. So let go of the things that pull you down. Learn from your past, but do not live inside it. Because life is too valuable to waste being trapped by yesterday. And every new day brings another chance to begin again. Vocabulary. From the story. 1. Heartbreaking, meaning extremely sad or painful. Example. Sammy remembered the heartbreaking storm that took his brother away. 2. Burden, meaning a heavy emotional weight or responsibility. Example. Sammy carried the burden of guilt for many years. 3. Let go, meaning to stop holding on to pain, anger, or sadness. Example. Sammy finally decided to let go of his guilt. 4. Trapped by the past, meaning unable to move forward because of old memories or regrets. Example. He no longer wanted to feel trapped by the past. 5. Precious, meaning very valuable and important. Example. Sammy realized that each new day is precious. 6. Honor someone's memory, meaning to show love and respect for someone who has passed away. Example. Sammy honored his brother's memory by living a better life.